We are going to look at solving problems on projectile. Let's take the first question. Question 1. A projectile is projected at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal ground with an initial velocity of 20 meters per second. Say, calculate the A, time to reach the maximum height. B, time of flight. C, maximum height. And D, range. And we have to take G equal to 10 meters per second square. Now let's look at the solution. Solution. So time to reach the maximum height, small t, is giving us what? U sine theta all over G. And that is equal to what? Our U is our initial velocity, which is 20. Then we have sine 30 degrees all over what? 10. Sine 30 degrees all over 10. And this will give us what? What we are? 20 times, what is sine 30? 0.5 all over what? 10. Sine 30 is equal to what? 0.5. And this will give us what? 0 here can cancel 0. What do we have? This will give us what? 2 times 0.5. 2 times 0.5 is equal to what? 1. So 1 second is our answer. What is the time of flight? Capital T. Time of flight is the same as what? 2 small t. And that gives us what? 2 times 1. So our answer is what? 2 seconds. Now let's go to our C. C. We have to calculate the maximum height. The maximum height, h, is giving us what? U squared sine square theta all over 2g. And this is equal to what? Our u, the initial velocity there is 20. So we now have what? 20 squared sine square theta. This gives us what? 30 raised to power what? 2. All over what? 2 times 10. Sine square theta means sine theta raised to the power of what? 2. So we now have this. 20 square is equal to what? 400. Open bracket, half. 0.5 is the same thing as what? Half. So we can say half square all over what? 20. So 400, open bracket, 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2. So when we raise this to the power of 2 all over 220, what do we have? We now have 400 times 1 over 4 all over 20. Now, 4 we cancel 400 here. What do we have? 100. This gives us what? 100 divided by what? 20. 0 cancel 0. We now have 10 divided by 2. And this gives us what? 5 meters. So our maximum height is equal to 5 what? Meters. Then we're going to look at our D, the range. D. Our range is giving us u squared sine 2 theta all over g. And this is what? 20 squared sine 2 times 30 all over what? 10. So we now have what? 400. 20 times 20 is 400. Then we have what? Sine 2 times 30 is what? 60 all over 10. So 10 we cancel. We now have what? 40 times 0.866. When we multiply 40 times 0.866, we are going to get approximately about 34.6 meters. So that becomes our answer.